Curry looking for the shot, passes inside instead to Crowder, who scores. Tommy Crowder got the basket on a fine pass in the left corner for Mary Curry. It's 92
Well,
to 70.
it's just amazing that people still remember 40 years, and the people that remember that are extremely old, and the other ones that when we were playing weren't even born yet. I was greatly blessed to have played 4 years with Larry Bird. I was a freshman when he was the red shirt, and going all the way to the final game, and unfortunately it didn't work out the way we wanted, but it was just unbelievable along the way. Several things that stuck out in my mind, of course, at New Mexico State, which several people's going to say. And you heard everyone chanting 18-1, 18-1. And we probably hit that half quarter and a little premature before the three-point shot. So, but then we went on to win the 33 straight, and that was a huge difference. I think that brought everyone together after that game. And of course, we went and played, I think, West Texas State after that, and we just demolished them.
Well, if you think that Bedlam only exists on the campus of Notre Dame, you're wrong. Hello again, everyone.
It was totally unbelievable how the fans would always be there. We would arrive to the game and go under the tunnel, and we'd see all these hundreds of people outside the door just sitting there waiting to get in with sleeping bags and blankets all over them and sitting out there in the cold. And of course the students sit on the side back then, and they just filled that whole side. Now they sit on the end. But when we'd run out onto the court and they'd throw the toilet paper, they'd have to delay the game about 5 minutes to clean up the mess. Well, we always like to go to West Texas State, and then afterwards we'd cross into Mexico and do a day of shopping down there, and several of us would hang out with each other, and we would barter for the prices, and that was always a good time to go see and do that. And other than that, you know, just it was strictly more business oriented. We didn't really have a lot of free time. Very fortunate to get 2 Bachelor of Science degrees from this university, one in secondary education and the other in mechanical technology. And I worked as a design engineer for approximately 8 years for a forklift company. But then for the last 35 years, I got into the rental real estate business with my dad, and we bought and sold and rented out several hundred different properties within the last 35 years, and now I'm slowly starting to get out of that. It goes back to my high school track and field. My high school track and field coach devised a way to get your leg up high, and he strung a volleyball on a rope net of the basketball court. And then as I was able to jump a little higher and get my leg higher, and we kept raising the ball until it got into the net, and then one thing led to another. You know, I could touch the net with my foot easy, then the bank board, and then finally I could actually kick the rim.
Tom's the one who made the bombs, right?
Yeah.
I lived in Rhodes Hall, 12th floor. That's of course the top. And if they saw now what we had then, several of us would be in jail, because we had gunpowder and we made bullets and had an assembly line of bullet manufacturing in the room.